And I be like young Zackaroo, tell me what he do. You know what it is. Hey, hey, hey. And I be like young Zackaroo, Kirk Sessions, tell me what he do.
What's good? What's good? What it do?
Okay.
Talk to me, pimpin'.
Hey, man, so for the people that don't know, where officially are you from?
Ah, man, you know, straight out of Memphis, man, Tennessee.
What part of Memphis?
East Memphis.
East Memphis.
Yep.
What's the biggest artist that came out of East Memphis?
Man, I feel like now, of course, Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Don Tripp, he was the one.
Yeah.
Then, you know, Shiesty came, he turned that bitch up. He turned it to another level now.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. You how long you been fucking with the music?
Shit, I say about 3 years?
3 years.
About 3 years consistently. You know what I'm saying? Just taking it serious, yep.
So how did you start? Like you started out like was it like a hobby? Like how did you start out like with fucking with the music? Was it some shit you just stumbled across? Like how did you begin with music?
Shit, it really just came from within. Like that's always been me. You know, I always been musically inclined some type of way. Whether it was, you know, just playing little instruments or you know, with singing in the choir, playing for the band in church, you know. Used to just be rapping on stage, wherever, you know, so.
Yeah. And then, so, at what age was you like, I think I'm gonna fuck with this shit for sure?
Man, now, I say really it wasn't even, I was like 25, was I about 26?
Yeah.
And then, that's when I started getting some money, then I was like, that's when I said I'm gonna take it serious.
Yeah.
You know.
Starting investing in yourself.
Yeah.
I see you took a few trips to Houston. Like you moving around. Like what made you get active? Like with just moving around. Like what made you say, man, I'm gonna get out of Memphis and do this shit?
Man, seeing a lot of folks, you know, doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and then once I started moving around, I was like, damn, you know, other people, they making a way, you know what I'm saying, with this shit. Because in the beginning at first, it was with me, I can't speak for somebody else, but it was always like either go to school, get a job, try to get a degree or something.
Yeah.
You know, trying to just have certain priorities and shit.
Yeah.
But man, I had started taking it serious like when I started seeing like, all right, this shit for real, people from Memphis getting on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people from Memphis, from your Gottis to your youngsters to your bags, I mean, even to the newer age generation, like Pooh Shiesty, like Memphis got its wave right now.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like,
it's up.
You got like any close relationship with, you know, anybody that's established coming out of Memphis?
Yeah, I fuck with Jew, man. I fuck with Jew and youngster them. Like, you know, I done seen youngster a few times.
Yeah.
I done brushed shoulders with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, like heavy count with Jew, man. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And when it comes to like you, like actually, like how would you describe your music? Somebody that's an absolute stranger.
More, I say, man, it's really like you, like, how can I say this? It's soulful, like, okay. You know, soulful. I can relate to almost any situation, you know, and that's how I feel like, you know, a person can relate to me too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yep, soulful for sure.
Soulful for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to like choose one thing, like before you make your music, like what is one thing you gotta do? Like you gotta go through some good beats, you gotta smoke, you gotta drink. I mean, like one thing what's like one major factor with your music? It
gotta touch me. Like it gotta touch me, and I just love music anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, it's really anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like something about the song.
Yeah.
You know, it could be country, blues, reggae. You know, I'm real diverse with that. So Yeah, like, but one thing I gotta do though, I gotta smoke. I gotta roll some up.
Yeah.
And then get in there.
Yeah. Man, you see a lot of these Instagram, like a lot of artists are getting their Instagram taken. Like a lot of shit has been going on the internet. Like, what's your current, like, how do you feel about the current state of hip hop?
I mean, with as far as like folks getting their Instagram took,
I mean,
that shit so Jap. Like, you know, even with hip hop,
like got his shit Boosie got his shit too.
Yeah, I see that shit. That shit, you know, they don't want to see us winning right now.
Yeah.
You know who we talking about. They don't want to see us winning.
Yeah.
Like, you just see what the world coming to.
Yeah.
So they like, oh man, these folks still making a way out of no way.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, like a lot of shit, like if you post like fights, anything, like they taking your page, like it's crazy.
But they'll show somebody, you know, getting shot.
Yeah.
Police brutality.
Yeah.
You know, they'll show Pearl, what's that guy that got snatched out the car?
Yeah.
And he couldn't move, he had to get helped in the car.
Yeah.
So it's like shit like that.
Yeah. So moving forward, like what's to be expected? Like, you know, what's coming up new? I know you had God's Hand that was going crazy. You then got like 50,000+ on Spotify with that. Like, you know, what's next for you? What's next for Kirk Sessions?
Man, you know, I'm trying to get there to the top, man. I'm staying in my own lane.
Yeah.
You know,
new project,
like,
you know, the single.
Yeah, I got some shit in the cut. I got some songs. You know, I'm finna drop this EP though.
Yeah.
You know, it's already ready. I just gotta go and put it out there, you know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you want to let the people know before we get up out of here?
Hey man, just stay tuned, cause you know I'm so smooth. I jump in the pool and the water don't move, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, watch it. Feast your eyes on it.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, man, let the people know who you locked in with right now.
You already know Zach the DJ, man. Zacharoo, what it do, my boy?
Yeah, let's get it. Boop, boop.